bro. Yeah, but it's some worldly ass shit though, man.
Minion shit, bro.
You know, but the Lord, he's gone, man. He's completely taken. Yeah, go ahead, get the scriptures. Go ahead.
This is Luke 9:62. And Yahweh Shai said it to him, no man having put his hand to the plow is looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High.
What is that talking back? Looking back. Looking back in the world, like who? Who's a perfect example of that? Lot's wife, man. Yep. Somebody give me a apocrypha real quick, man.
Looking back to truck driving school.
Yeah, man, the truck driving school.
Put his hand to the back and you looking back to truck driving school and balling out.
So I mean, man, some of you guys, man, you just
weak as hell, man.
Weak as hell, man.
Weak body ass nigga.
You're gone, man.
Hey, but you know, hey man, the Lord gonna be like, nigga, why didn't you go out? Cause it was cold, Lord. He's like, nigga, you was alive. Hey, ain't gonna be no excuse with him, man. Niggas gonna be trying to get the Lord an excuse, man. Why ain't you go? Hey, but the Lord just gonna kill niggas anyway, man. No, the Lord gonna kill niggas, man. Yeah, niggas gonna be like, Lord, why you doing me like this? Hey, they gonna be like oh man, what's his name? Like the one guy that dropped dead, the Jehovah's Witness dude. Yeah, man, they're gonna be like him. What are you doing to me, Lord? Why you doing this to me? And just drop dead, man. Hey, yeah, man. He's gonna drop dead, man. Oh, this how you gonna do me? And just gonna fry, man. Or your fucking heart gonna explode. This is a... Hey, some of you niggas got high blood pressure, man. Right. Your blood pressure through the fucking roof, man. And you got the nerve to be talking shit, man. I want to make your fucking heart stop, man. You know, you have you foaming at the mouth somewhere, man. And then while you dead and your funeral going, somebody else piping your woman, man. She laughing at somebody else's jokes.
Go ahead.
Con, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 7. Of whose wickedness, even to this day, the wasteland that smoketh is a testimony.
Which is talking about Sodom and Gomorrah. The wasteland is a testimony, read.
And plants bearing fruit that never come to tempest. To ripeness.
The plants that bear fruit never come to ripeness. Which basically you don't finish your course. Read.
And a standing pillar of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul.
Read that over again.
And a standing pillar of salt.
And a standing pillar of salt, which was Lot's wife, is what?
Is a monument.
It's a monument
of an unbelieving soul.
See? The monument of an unbelieving soul, man. Read.
God. Back to
was there any more to that? That might have been it.
Yeah, that's it on that one.
Yeah. That was the end of that verse, right? Right. Yeah. So looking back, like Lot's wife, man, hey, there was a monument of an unbelieving soul.
That's right.
So really, you niggas are unbelieving souls, man. You know?
That's right.
You done took your hand from the plow, man. Right, you know? You stopped doing the work, man. Read.
Come back to Luke 9:62. And Yahweh Shai said it to him, no man have put his hand to the plow, and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the power.
Yeah, it's fit for the kingdom, man. You ain't fit for the kingdom, man. You know? Hey, man, a great king know what it's like to be at the bottom, man.
That's right.
You know? Know what it's like to be fucking despised, man. You know? Go ahead.
That's it on that one. I got another one. Talking about being despised.
Mm-hmm.
This is John, back in John again. Salakia. John chapter 15. 15 and 19. This is Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, 18. He said, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. He said, if ye were of the world,
the world will love his own.
Right, you of the world, the world would love his own, man.
Right.
Hey.
The Lord, also, a person that starts on the bottom, man, is more appreciated by people than a person that's already got this, that just gets a position like that. All right, Yahweh Shai came from the jet projects, man, what would be known as the jets today. All right, Bethlehem, that's why the Pharisee asked me, can any good thing come out of Bethlehem? All right, Yahweh Shai came from the slums, man. All right, so they didn't respect it. So the Pharisees, they didn't respect him, man.
Even more so too, because he was coming with the uncut truth, man.
That's right, right.
They really hated the Lord because
right.
he was cutting them with the scriptures, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, well, he came with the truth, but also he was despised, man, because he's like, man, they was like, no, this is not Joseph's son, the carpenter. You know, they was like nothing people, man. Because man, look at the outward appearance, man. You know, niggas do that, man. Matter of fact, when you in the world, man, remember when you used to go and get into it, and you come home and tell mama such about it. You talking about such them with the roaches and with the messed up house. But then if it was somebody with a nice house, you talking about what's the name there with that nice pretty house and all them cars? Yeah, them.
John.
Well, why they do that?
John.
You know what I'm saying? Because niggas label people off what you got, man. That's some nigger shit, man. Niggerism, niggerdom.
Some think gain is godliness.
Time, brother. You know. So Yahweh Shai, man, was lowly, man. That's just to piggyback on what the brother said, man. A king is a king knows how to rule, man. It comes from nothing, man. David was a shepherd boy, man. Before he got chosen to be king of Israel, he was a shepherd. Now, man, that's like a lowly job, man.
Somebody give me Wisdom of Solomon 20.
So yeah, man, Yahweh Shai is no respecter of persons, man. He don't give a fuck if your ass if you could break down all the scriptures in the Bible, man, and you're a lined up nigga. He definitely ain't dealing with you if you all lined up.
I got it.
Yep. So the Lord is not dealing, man. You know, he's dealing with a humble and contrite spirit, man, what the brother brought out earlier.
Did somebody get that in Isaiah? The humble and contrite spirit. That's what the Lord is looking for.
That's
man.
right.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 20. Therefore, the desires of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. He said, if your delight be then in thrones.
Right. So if your delight be thrones or the kingdom, you supposed to what? Desire this knowledge, man. You know, because that's the first thing that comes first. You know, with us receiving the kingdom, man. Is what this wisdom the Lord gave us. Yahweh Bashim Nabashah, man. Read.
He said,
and it make you appreciate it more, you know.
He said, if your delight be then in thrones and
like when you see them like them rich Edomites that always inherit their father's riches, they don't really appreciate that shit, you know. Because why? They didn't have to work for it. You know, that's why the Lord, you know, requires that we come out here and teach, man. Because that's why it's called the work. You know, Paul. When you read the scriptures, it's actually called the work. You know, because when you work for something, it makes you appreciate it more, man. You know, instead of when it's just if something's just given to you, like, all right, I like it. But when you actually have to work for it, and that's why, like, when you say if your parents bought you something, right, some clothes or something, you went out, you fucked them up. What's the first thing I spent all that money on that shit, and you done fucked it. She pissed off, man. Because why she had to work for that shit, or your father, he had to work for that shit. You done went and fucked it up, man. You know.
Yeah, man.
It make you appreciate it more, man. You know. Or laboring in the scriptures, you know, laboring in the doctrine, reading, you know, it makes you appreciate things more, man. You know?
And another way to look at it is you building a building, man.
Yeah.
You building something, man. When you dealing with this truth, you building, man.
Yeah.
That's why the elders say you come at certain levels. that you come on, man. When you steadily deal with the truth, you building yourself up, man. You building yourself up. So why are you doing that? To confound all these other doctrines, man.
Well, even if you just reading the scriptures, man, you learn when Yahweh Shemi when he's supping with you, and you're able to understand the scriptures and break them down right, it makes you a priest. Because guess what? You actually read it for yourself. You know, got air through the spirit that, you know, you got your elders, you know, but you actually read it, you know, and you understand it, man. So when you actually put that work in, you know, you able to go into the scriptures, break them down, pull out precepts. It makes you a priest because you actually have to work for it, you know. You just ain't gonna come out here and be like, yeah, I'm an Israelite. I never read a scripture before, but I'm gonna tell you Israelite. No, man. With this truth, you gotta watch documentaries. You gotta go into history. You gotta learn shit about maps. You learn a little bit about everything, man. You know, you gotta know things about the Constitution and all kind of shit, man.
Herbal medicine.
Yeah, herbal medicine.
You know, you gotta know how to cure yourself.
And that stuff sticks to you. That's why, what, if you would read that over again?
He said, if your delight be then in thrones and sceptries, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom.
See? Honor wisdom, man.
That ye may reign, that you may reign forever.
Yeah, in a way, and that's why,
Like evermore.
you know, brothers gotta read more, man. If you really believe that the kingdom is coming, you know, you gotta be into them scriptures, man. You gotta be studying, man. We gotta be giving diligence. Somebody get that in Peter. Give diligence to make that calling election sure. Peter 1:12. You know, you gotta be giving diligence, man. You know. Well, go ahead, bring it out, brother. You can bring it out. Come on.
Isaiah 66:2. For all those things have my hand made, and all those things have been, saith the Lord. But to this man I will look, even to him that is poor.
Right, so the Lord says he's gonna look to him that is poor, man. So the Lord ain't looking for somebody with a bunch of damn money, Jordan, and all that shit. But you know, but also not just physically, you know, poor, but poor in spirit, man. You know, basically humble, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Meek, contrite.
yeah, meek, contrite, man. You know, read.
And a contrite spirit.
See, and the contrite spirit. Hey, somebody get the one in James. Guy had gold, poor. It's in James somewhere.
I know what you're talking about where it says, we're talking about the rich man in the corner. Chapter 4.
No, it's like chapter 2. You want me to finish that? Let's go to it.
And tremble at my word.
Huh?
Here, God got a con. It's
Rich man have a ring posted in the high place.
Yeah, it's like a little bit lower, but beyond that, it's in that verse.
I'm saying
Okay. Huh, you got it? Okay, con. Read that over again, brother.
For all those things.
And really, what that's going into is not being prideful, man. Not having that real prideful spirit, you know.
Yeah.
Cause hey, man, even like I met the Apostle Rakah. You know, those are actually humble men, you know.
Yeah.
Elder Ramla, you know, like, man, like with all that wisdom and knowledge he got, that is a humble man.
Yeah.
You know?
Man.
And they got the deep, dark mysteries and the sayings of the scriptures, man.
Man.
And those are humble men.
Apostle Gabar,
You know?
man. Hey, last time I was in New York, I got to sit down at a meal with Apostle Gabar, man. And you know, man, bro, like he's so meek, man. You know, that was my first time actually like sitting and talking with him by myself. You know what I'm saying? And he's got a real humble and meek spirit, man. No, he's not uplifted in himself, man. Yeah. And you know, he looks at a lot of things that men take to heart. He look at them as like frivolous things, man. Like, don't waste your time with that. You know, like don't waste your time with that. You know, it's a job to be done, and he got that spirit. That's how his mentality is. We got to do this work, man. That's how his mentality is, man. And he's all about the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, he taught himself Italian, man. I said, how'd you learn to speak Italian? He said, I taught myself. I said, man, like, okay. You know, what can you say to that, man? You know, but there's certain people that believe they're not man of the Lord, man. Only a man of the Lord would teach himself another language so he can